What naturally milled leather first of all means is when the leather is put into what you can imagine to be like a big washing machine, and it's kind of tumbled to bring a break pattern. It gives a nice touch and feel to the leather, and also a very beautiful texture, as you will see in these skins that I have here. What we cut is something called along a milling pattern spectrum, where on one skin, because it's naturally milled and not printed, it has something called no grain or no milling on one side sometimes, what's called small milling or small grain on one side. It could have a medium milling, big milling, and then finally what we call elephant grain, which is very big. Now we don't cut the elephant grain or the no milling, but we do cut small, medium and large, which is why sometimes you'll see variation across pairs. We will match them on a left and a right of your pair, but you'll see some pairs that are medium milled, some that look larger in the milling pattern, and some that look more fine milled. And you can see that very clearly in this leather. This is just one skin, and in one skin you have here what is a larger milling pattern. In the same skin, it goes to a more kind of a medium grain. And let's see another skin now. On this skin we have a few patches of grain, growth marks, which we will avoid anyway. And in the middle we have medium grain. Medium grain is what you're going to have on 60% of the skin. Now that's what the tannery will try to achieve. And here you see something that is almost no milling, so we'll avoid that too. Now why this is important is obviously we're going to try to maximize the usage of a skin. We'll have some wastage, but we don't want to waste 50% of the skin or something. So we will have to utilize all of it, and in some sense it is natural, so we don't want to have to bring one texture to the whole product. That's a printed leather, that's a different product really. So in milling, again another skin here where you've got a nice beautiful fine milled. Just a little further down the skin you've got medium milling, and this has a bit of growth marks, so we'll avoid that in cutting. And here's another one. This one has more of a fine milled pattern. And what I'd like for you to appreciate here is that it's a natural product, so it has all these kind of differences from skin to skin, within one skin, various kind of milling takes. So that's how we cut our leather as well, as natural as possible, to keep that originality of touch, texture on the shoe. So you might see a little bit of variation on your shoes, but between a left and a right it's obviously going to match. This is with regards to milling patterns. I'll do another one with printed leathers, why printed leathers are not necessarily a bad thing, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.